I have
Hello, and welcome once more to the Knights of the Smith Dinner Table actual play production of The Savage Snows. This is our 25th episode. We're a quarter of a way through 100, so let's hope we make it to 50 before everybody dies off. So, as usual, if you love great coffee, I know just the place to get it. If I can find all of my extra images, there they are. Poppets Coffee at poppetscoffee.com. Get yourself some amazing coffee. They will ship it anywhere in North America. And of course, I didn't pull my dice over yet. As you can see in the background, you can actually see my room with my 5th anniversary lithograph from Deadlands, amongst other little toys in the background. You can't get those anymore. They were limited run as it was. But let's go ahead and dive in. So when last we left our frozen heroes, they had finished the fight against one Hestrig, Captain Hestrig of the Guard, here in the Pale Tower. They had foregone looting prior to this session, so now they have the opportunity to take a peek, see what's available. And as we can already see, Bumble has picked up the item that deals with fire. I don't understand. A goblin with fire?
Completely unheard of. Like I don't even know how they're associated.
That's crazy.
True story. All right. So
give me 5 seconds. I will
down.
be right back.
No, unacceptable. She's probably going to go and yell at Alec because he was being very loud before we started the stream today.
And while she's away, I will apologize in advance. We did get a new dog over the holidays, so my door is open and she may need my attention.
Oh, well, I mean, doggo.
Yes.
I apologize for nothing.
So while we're waiting on CC to get back and these guys to go through and loot some stuff, because there's a couple of enemies. Looks like Paul already cleared one enemy. In 1, 2, 3 weeks and 3 days, we have a new show starting Thursday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern. It's going to involve some moral challenges, altered morality, if you will. A necessary evil campaign that will be streamed live, not only on our channel, but on the official Pinnacle channel. And I am
so looking forward to it.
Beyond excited to be on the official Pinnacle channel finally. So now that CC's back and I can stop with current events, there is still quite a bit on that human warrior for you guys to pick up. A couple of masterwork items, a scroll, a potion, and what appears to be a key item.
I will take one of these.
I never can figure out how to look at the items.
Double click on the corpse.
That's what it is. Okay.
Yep.
Well, Nosy Rihanna grabs the key.
Yeah, you just click on the item to loot it. There we go. Oh, this item is gone because it only had one item and Paul already took it.
No, dude.
And Bess had
And-
picked up the Scroll of Smite
One of
and
them are
the
two.
Masterwork Hand Axe. Oh, you only took one. So there's still another Scroll of Smite and at least 2 other people that could possibly use it. Paul wisely picks up the Potion of Major Healing.
Paul, do you want to take that other scroll of smite, or do you already know smite?
Wait, there were 2.
I
Uh-huh.
took it.
Oh, there were 2.
You cut out there, Dave.
I apologize. I had myself muted. I would not take the scroll of smite for Paul. He can do that himself, and I don't think he can actually do it from a scroll.
That's what I thought.
No.
I will take the other scroll of smite.
Oh wait, I don't think I can do scrolls either. I don't remember exactly.
I don't think you
I
can.
also think I need another adventure deck card because I get 2.
Oh, that I can fix.
And I would not take either that axe or that sword. So
I am not sure why. You have a card that is face down.
Yeah, I don't know why either. I've already seen it, so
flip it. Flip it good.
That's what I'm trying to do is turn it over.
when I hover over it, it will still say what it does, but it calls it unknown. Oh, I right clicked it and it worked. All right, well, she
You
has
got a rally card
There we
and a
go.
renown card.
Take this time to reload my guns.
That is probably a good choice. So there is still a great sword and a hand axe left on her body if anybody wants to grab it. At the very least, we can throw it into party loot, which if I remember correctly, I did do, yes, the Frozen Heroes party.
Nah, I think Bumble is good. She hardly ever actually uses weapons. She mostly pew pews with fire.
While they're peeking at the body, Paul will move off to the side and pull out his first aid kit and try to bandage up his wounds from the combat.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I appear to be out of ammunition.
What? You're completely out of ammunition?
Oh no.
I have not had any downtime to craft additional ammunition.
That is true. You have not yet had time.
This is part of why Paul is using a first aid kit to bandage himself instead of just laying on hands. We've had no downtime. He hasn't even recovered his power points.
Well, we do have this nice crossbow here.
Indeed.
So
Oh.
that happened.
Oh.
What happened?
Oh no! Oh no!
That is a critical failure on a healing test.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh
That's
no.
not good.
Would you like assistance, sir?
Well, first of all, I think we have to find out what exactly happens because I know that it increases my wound level.
Indeed. That it does. And since that's automatically written in the rules, I'm not going to punish you any farther.
So Paul is off to the side and attempting to bandage this wound, and he gets something placed in just the wrong spot. And as you see him tightening the bandage, all of a sudden he cries out this horrific yelp of pain and collapses to the floor, writhing.
I don't think that's how you're supposed to do that.
I don't think so either. Oh, that hurt.
Go help him. Go help him.
That's what That's what Bumble is just about to do. I'm just. Why is that overlap? Oh, okay. I can move that. Cool. My user interface just like came up a little weird. Yeah, it's my bar is like all funky. So we're just gonna ignore that and do healing through here. Cool. All right. Okay. Oh, I never changed it. It's okay. I got aced, so I'm not gonna complain about that.
I'll take it.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm like, I'm not gonna go and re-roll that on like,
That,
personal dice.
that's all of his wounds are gone. I mean,
I
thank you.
know. That's what I was just like, damn.
That's a good roll.
I'll take it.
Once the pain subsides, Paul looks at Bumble and goes, "Thank you so much," and begins trying to put away the first aid kit. And you can see him kind of very tentatively kind of fumbling with it, not from pain, but from the remembrance of the pain he was just in.
I mean, pain is good most of the time.
Bumble like reflexively pats him on the spot he was just injured. It's okay. There you go.
Of course.
Bumble.
All right.
All better.
So I have placed the stuff that you guys did not take into your group loot.
Cool beans.
Thank you very much.
And if you want to see it, it's in the Actors tab under the Heroes folder, and it is listed as the Frozen Heroes. This is one of the things that they added several updates ago that I was super happy with. On the first tab, you can see who all's in the party and how many bennies they have. Second tab is the stash. Third tab we won't use much because the supplies is not as generic as what it is there. And then, of course, if one of you want to fill in the description of the party, I won't argue. All right. So you have unexplored sections of the tower to go, open doors, closed doors, and lots of space to explore.
Feel free to explore the space. Be very, very careful. Be hunting witches.
Whoops, I did not mean to do that.
These doors are open to this office library place.
Bumble is going to proceed to go in the opposite direction.
Who's got the key?
Bumble, after Paul sticks his head through the door, this southern passage is just a hallway.
Hey, Padre, good to see you. And John, thanks for popping in, even though you apparently aren't listening. So we won't have John's usual shenanigan. But Padre's here, so maybe he can make up for it.
I see a gemstone on that table back there, and it's red. Bumble's gonna immediately run in there towards the gemstone.
It is a notice check to figure it out.
Okay.
And Rihanna has gone the other direction.
Can I also make this notice check?
Indeed.
Okay.
All right. So.
Oh, I accidentally still had Paul targeted.
That's okay.
Apparently, I'm trying to notice things with Paul. Anyway.
Just noticing things.
You going to spend a Benny on that there, Bumble?
You
Or are you
know,
going to let it ride?
You know, Bumble's, got the hindrance of obliviousness. This fits.
Okay,
We'll just go with
okay.
it.
So, for the room itself, floor-to-ceiling bookshelves on the walls, ornate wooden table covered with open text lit with lit candles, 6 chairs sitting there in the middle of the room, and a massive mirror hanging on the western wall. Looks like, yep. a small chamber off to the east. You can see another. You can see another mirror hanging on the wall in there, and that gem is, as you take a look at it, is nothing more than just colored glass. Now, as
It's
we
still
move
pretty.
up here, the room that Rihanna has stepped into, since we're splitting the party now, yay!
Such a great idea. A plus adventuring right there.
Impulsive is such a great hindrance.
Oh, I know.
So, as you step up there, you see several cabinets lining the walls of this oddly angular room. And you see that there's a chopping block, a water barrel, a cauldron standing near the door. Tantalizing smells of fresh baked bread and meaty stew do fill the air. And as you're in there, I do need you to make a stealth roll, or not a stealth roll, I apologize, a notice check for me, please.
Very subtle hint there, James. A stealth roll has occurred, but not by the party.
All right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. Sadly,
Not high enough.
not high enough.
What the heck?
That's
I've got 5 bennies.
You've got 5 bennies.
5. New York City.
Let's see what happens here.
My Benny luck struck again.
I don't even have to spend a benny to try and compete with that. It's still not high enough.
Oh
Oh my gosh.
What
Oh,
the?
It's-
And I
20?
love the celebratory
Wow.
attitude as James says, I don't need to spend a penny to beat that. All of you heard, I'm not going to spend a penny to beat that, but that's not what he said.
no! No, that's not what he said.
To compete with that.
Sounds
I don't
like
have to
some
spend a benny
kind
to
of
compete with that.
bullshit.
Uh-huh.
You are caught completely off guard as from above, something lets go of the ceiling and falls towards you. And as it does, it swings its weapon,
Oh dear.
getting the drop on you. And it's going to swing that little thing there.
Oh, that's ugly.
Oh, I forgot to. I will be glad when we change our format and I don't have to worry about doing all these little tick boxes here and there. There we go. Let's try that again. All right. So modifier The drop. Where is it? Where is it? Why is the drop not on there?
Does the audience know about the format change that's coming?
I had not talked about it yet, but I will. As soon as I find, let's see, the drop is a +4 bonus, right?
Yep. 4 to hit, 4 to
Yes.
damage.
Wah, 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 wah. And this
Not
one,
that it takes a lot to hit Rihanna.
the drop on you.
Literally got the drop on you as he comes in for a death from above attack. The good news is he only has a D6 in fighting.
Sorry, my natural BattleTech nerd heard DFA and I had to.
2, 3, submit. And I do believe that your parry is going to be higher than what his current attack is. So he will spend a Benny.
Yes.
And that's going to look a lot better. And he hits you. No raise, but he does hit you. And this is going to be none of those modifiers. So get the drop, which is that. And an extra thing here, which is that.
That's never good to hear. The extra thing.
All right. I need more dice.
Oh, never good when he needs more dice.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh. Ooh.
oh no.
Oh.
Oh, no.
That's not good starting out.
Oh my.
Okay. When you said, hopefully we make it to 50 episodes before everybody dies, it doesn't mean you had to immediately kill someone.
Right?
Yeah,
All right.
it also doesn't mean he shouldn't immediately kill someone.
So 24 points of damage
Ooh.
coming Rihanna's way. As this thing just, and now that I'll show it to everybody, since not everybody but the audience and yourself can currently see it.
Ooh.
That's what it looks like.
How
That's
tall?
ugly.
It is the same size as Rihanna.
Ah, so it's a small. It's a gerblin. It's some kind of
It's a very
snow.
lanky gerblin. I was about to say it the same way.
Yes, you will be.
Come on.
All right.
Roll good for me, Dice.
Goblin, it is a
Here
gerblin.
comes that.
Roll good for me.
I take a
Ooh.
sip of my Poppets coffee.
I'll just drink my nondescript tea.
Now you make me want to make myself an espresso, but like, I don't know if Alec knows how to use the espresso machine if I asked him to make me one.
Don't let him.
Well, considering that if you do not do it the right way, you will have it explode coffee grinds everywhere. It
Just
is.
like
Rather
I haven't
roll
figured
this
out how
than I
to-
really
how
would
to
wanna
not-
run for a
The
drink.
captain caught the canary look on Mabel's face.
oh, looks like she is going to get away with rolling from it.
Oh,
Rihanna's staff comes up and blocks.
I'm
She
like,
had her
Alright.
sling staff in her hand from the combat still.
So let's see where everybody else is. Oh, before we get into the fight that's about to happen, and this is going to be fun, all the way down here, room, that one.
Why did we ever split up? Splitting up is how we die.
Because you have impulsive party members?
Yeah, that could be. It could be.
I suppose.
So this room, Paul,
Mhm.
has the scent of perfume filling the air of a very well maintained and decorated bedroom, almost as if it would be good enough for a noblewoman. There's a vanity mirror sitting on that wall to the south of you, a chair there right next to it, and that pretty much covers what you see in there. I mean, you've got the vanity mirror with you also have the armoire and then a small bedside table that for some reason looks like a chest, but there's no chest in there. And that's when all of you except I'm assuming that Brim and Will Ferret are following.
Yes. Will Ferret fits in that room, right?
He does fit in this room.
Okay.
So I need. Where is Rix following you, Paul?
No, Vrix is actually just north of Besse.
All
Yeah, I
right.
was about to say, like, Vrix is
Vrix?
above us.
Gets a notice check at -1.
Okay.
Bessie, Will, Brimmy, and Bumble get a notice check at -2.
Fun.
Paul gets a notice check at -4. Being so far away with so many walls.
Not great. Don't love it.
No, look at that. Bumble hears the trouble.
Yeah, I was about to say, with
Bessie
her,
does
her
not.
gurgling ears.
I'm gonna Benny it. I kind of need to be aware of danger.
Remy hears it.
No,
Bessie does not.
I don't. Bumble heard it though, right?
Bumble heard it.
All right, Bumble will tell me, and that's all we need.
Well,
I apologize. You said Paul does get the check. It's just at -1.
Yeah, let me confirm
Correct.
that failure. Yeah.
so I need to add you guys.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess Will Ferret is too busy like looking at the pile of books and thinking of making nesting out of it. I don't know. Is that what ferrets do?
I mean, possibly. Rix is on Paul's card.
Or am I thinking of rats? I'm not
Will
sure.
Ferret is on Bumble's, as is Brimstone.
So
All right.
Vrix got a 4, but Paul did not.
All right. So Bessie gets no turn.
But
Oh, I need to unlink the people who did not unfollow Bumble. All right. And damn it.
Oh, pardon me.
You follow Paul. So Vrix will get his own card this round. Will Ferret does not. Nor does Bessie. All right. So Bumble, Paul, this guy, Brianna. Can I draw them from here? Nope. That just created a second one, didn't it? No. Okay. And begin.
Cool. Cool.
Will Ferret actually does not get a turn.
Oh yeah, because like he didn't catch on.
So I'm clearing his initiative.
Like, what's all the hubbub?
And right at the start, this guy immediately. You're no
One
longer.
second. I'm Bennying for a different card.
Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh. Oh, that was a well spent Benny.
Ooh.
I thought so.
Oh my.
Well spent Benny. That was well timed. All right, so up first is Rihanna.
So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Her voice raises in song. In yonder glade, where shadows creep, a mind doth wander, lost in deep. With every turn, the paths do blend. Confusion reigns, a fickle friend.
That was spooky.
That was very spooky. I mean,
Well
like,
done.
and
I like
Bumble
it.
just gets a random chill.
I've been waiting for that one. And yes, that has more verses. And I didn't do the chorus.
Oh my.
Paul feels like someone just walked over his grave.
Pardon.
All right, let's see.
There we go.
The hell? How do you keep rolling so well?
I
All
don't know.
Oh my gosh.
So it will become distracted and vulnerable.
And vulnerable.
And it's kind of swaying there. Are you going to move it all?
Yes, I am heading back towards the friends.
He will get a swing at you.
Mm-hmm.
He's just distracted.
Actually, yeah, I do. Because she wouldn't think about that.
And he's going to miss because he was distracted. All right. Is that as far as you're moving?
No. I think
think
I
you
can
can go
get all the way
5
out the door.
Okay.
And that's as far as I'm moving.
That takes us to his turn. He still has a clear shot on you, and while he may be distracted and vulnerable by the weird feelings you caused in him, giving him a bit of the heebie-jeebies, he does pull up his hand crossbow and immediately tries to hit you with it. Oh, this might not be good for you because it's reducing me, or I have a D4 in shooting with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And me and D4s get along really well. And Dave, you're muted.
Critical.
It goes one of two
Critical.
ways. It goes really well or bad.
Critical. Critical. Fail. Fail.
So that is going to miss. Not a critical fail like you asked for,
No.
I mean, a fail is a fail at least.
but that takes us to Bumble and Brimstone.
Okay. All right, so Bumble hears the noise from outside the door and down the hall, so she's going to. Actually, hold on.
Is she going to run?
She is going to run. I'm deciding whether she should try to go over the table, but I don't know if that's a wise move. Because she's short and not very high in athletics. So we're just going to go around the table.
Run under it.
You know, I didn't think about that. Bumble is
You're
smart.
short.
Yeah, Bumble's going to basically like go underneath the table to move through.
That's
a little
fair.
faster.
That's fair.
Okay, cool. I like that idea. All right.
Very tiny, very dangerous.
And then we are going to run. I wish that I could fly, but I'm not in dragon mode. Okay, we got like 3 extra. So a total of 9. Okay. Why is it not measuring? Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm just
And if you hit the
gonna wait
space
until
bar,
it tells me to stop.
Well, it'll tell you to stop at 5.
Oh well.
Yep.
Oh, here we go. Now it's actually showing me.
And I believe that's as far as you can get, isn't it?
At 7.8, so no.
Okay, so you still have another inch.
Let me see. How much is that total? Ah, computer. Okay, now it stops showing me like the actual. Okay, so that's like 4 plus 3. And that's about as far as I can go, I think. Alrighty. Bumble still can't see what Rihanna is running from. So Bumble notices that something's up, though.
Something is definitely up.
So, let's see. You know what? I'm going to use this turn to shape change, just in anticipation of a brawl. Let's just do that. That sounds like a good plan.
It's a good plan. Good plan.
I like good plans. Good plans are good. All right, let's
Many
do
have
it.
said this.
Alrighty. So then we've got a 3. So that should be good. Yeah. And then... Yes.
I had to make a change in the background while you guys were doing that.
Oh, I guess I could have pressed this instead of like in there, and that would have been better, but you know.
I fixed it so it was pulling the correct pace.
Oh, okay.
Though I wish it would allow me to change things on the token itself. But that's okay. All right. So Bumble is shape changing.
Yes.
Go ahead and make that roll. Let's see if you succeed.
Already did it. I accidentally did it as
Oh.
just a straight face like roll because I forgot you have to push it a certain way for the shape
Oh,
change.
okay.
Yeah, so like I'm just gonna delete this for lack of less confusion.
Does it have- All right.
So, yeah.
You were going to be changing, and I will change your token. And then we add the active effects. And you are now a dragon.
Yay! My favorite.
All right. That'll take us to Brim.
Alrighty.
Do.
Alrighty, so Horse Brim is going to wait, hold on. It's Brim's pace 6. So Brimmy is going to also run. Brimmy does not run very fast with his stubby little legs. So he's gonna try his best.
It will stop now.
Okay, cool.
So if you back up to 6, which I think his base pace is,
Okay. Okay, so he's just gonna like stand over the dead body, I guess.
you still have another inch of movement beyond
Oh.
that, because it's never tracked the running pace correctly, but it will get you out to your base pace real easy.
Oh, okay, okay. I think that was 1 inch. That is not what I meant to press. Okay.
All right. That'll
cool.
take us to Bricks. Bricks, before you move,
Oh.
I need you to make a notice check.
Uh-oh.
Just a straight notice?
Actually, there is a door between you and what he might hear, so give it a -2.
He doesn't hear anything.
Okay. Carry on.
He actually likes Rihanna, so he comes fluttering over to see what's going on. Does he know this goblin?
It is not a goblin. It is actually a Spriggan.
Okay.
And this is the chef for the Pale Tower.
That's the cook.
Yeah.
The cook. Oh, you found the cook. And he notices that he has the crossbow pointed at Rihanna and had fired. So Fricks is going to fire back and then close the door.
All right. He does get a scale bonus of 2.
Okay, I did not apply that. If I just hit close window, can I back out of the roll?
I don't know if it will or not.
Maybe it seems like maybe it did. No. I'm gonna have to refresh. I seem to have broke it. Imagine that.
So while he's refreshing, when this moves into group or into book 2, we will be not using Foundry. We will be using Arkenforge, so that way maps can be altered on the fly, and lots of other little effects that can be done with it. And they will all be rolling their actual dice, which I love. Hopefully, if they haven't yet, they will eventually order some actual Norse Foundry dice because they get a discount too.
I do quite like my metal click-clack rocks.
Once we can afford to. Because who doesn't want more dice?
I know,
Right?
right?
People
I
have
just
phobia.
need to figure out what happened to my D20 on my Yggdrasil dice. I do not know where it went in their move. It's missing.
Oh
I'm kind of
no.
sad. I know, I'm really sad because like I love those dice and I cannot find it. So I've been using my Gen Con like exclusives.
I assume that is the with the raise.
That is indeed with a raise. When you roll when you do your damage, make sure that you mark it that the target is vulnerable.
Okay, I didn't.
That's
I'm
okay.
already in that next screen, and I apologize.
Nope, that's okay. Actually, the vulnerable doesn't affect the actual damage other than raises, so it
So
would not have been another raise. All right. Click
poor
that
Bricks
resolve.
not having Benny's it leaves us not doing a whole lot here.
Did you click that resolve damage button? Ah, there it is. He is indeed unharmed. And that will take us to something else.
Which way did the door open?
It swings into the kitchen.
Okay.
So this guy gets to make its first check. This one is a free one. Succeeds, so it's going to move over to here. And there is going to be a door opening here. In just a moment. And as the door opens, Bessie, you can see this strange looking plant creature. As you're standing there kind of in shock, and it comes moving out into the hallway. And let's see if it notices the other folks. Not sure why it gave me a no matching key. All right. So it does indeed notice. That's probably going to pop the name up in the chat, isn't it? I hate that it does that.
Nope, unknown NPC.
Nope, it didn't.
Oh, perfect. I thought it still showed the name. All right. It does, and as it looks in, it only sees 2 creatures there, and it sees 3 creatures this way, so it comes rushing down to here. And it still has a little more movement left, so it will move up to here, and then it lets out a very unsettling shriek. And what I need is, no, I need this tab. No, I was right with this one. Nope, this one. Here we go. I need everybody inside that template to make a spirit test at -2. As this thing, and while you guys are making that spirit test, I will show off what the creature actually looks like.
That's ugly.
That looks like a sentient mandrake mated with a tree.
Do I get to make a monster lore check here, or is that an action on my turn?
That would be on your next actual turn. You don't get anything on your turn because you were surprised by the sound. Oh,
dear.
One second. I actually have to go get another dice. I forgot Rihanna has a D12 in spirit. Be right back.
I'm muting because I know where she's going.
yeah, mute. Oh no, she muted. She muted before she walked away, Dave. So, Cece, what about Bumble and Brim? They're caught in that shriek.
Yeah, that is a
Let's
very
see what
good
they got.
point.
Don't forget, it's
So-
a spirit test at -2.
Yes.
And now to dig for the D12.
Yeah, remembering that I'm actually a part of this
Oh,
situation is probably a good idea.
Oh, Paul, click that confirm button
I
and roll
don't
the
think
confirmation die.
I don't like that. I'm betting that. Fudge that.
Oh.
We're not going with that.
That's
a better like group of numbers. I'll take that.
Okay.
All
So
right.
we still need Brim.
sure how, but it looks like it got confirmed by somebody else. Because the
That's
button
weird.
went away and now it says critical failure not confirmed and shows a 2.
All right, I'll take it. I'm okay with that.
I'm not complaining that Vrix isn't, critically failing. Just you know.
All right. Rihanna is okay. Brim is okay. Brix is not. Brix is
Oh.
going to be shaken from that shriek.
Poor Rex.
Well, at least
And-
he's not stirred.
There is
Sorry, couldn't resist.
Love it.
There's a reason I play a bard.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
I live
Dave,
with
did
it.
I make you pinch your nose?
No.
No, I'm too used to it.
All right. So you've got the cook in one direction, the strange plant creature in the other, and then we come to the end of the round, and I'm going to add this to Bumble. Brix is going to get added on to Paul. No. Add to Paul. There we go. And we go into round. Why did it not add?
There's
Oh.
the
There we go.
It immediately prompted me to roll spirit for Vrix when you clicked to the new round.
I don't know. Oh, because I accidentally bumped him. It accidentally switched to his initiative, and that's why.
Okay, so I'll just hit close.
Yep.
That way he
So-
doesn't get a roll.
Does anybody wish to spend a Benny to get a new card? Because, right? Oh, I forgot to add this guy. No, he is added. There he is. Okay.
I
Anybody?
want to, but I don't have enough bennies that I'm comfortable doing so.
Oh, what did I get?
That's fair. Paul got an 8 of clubs.
Oh, the fucking Mandrake thing got a joker.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I got 10 diamonds.
I don't fucking like that.
I'm not likely to get better than a 10 of diamonds, so we'll keep it.
You know,
All right.
well, I'm like deciding whether I want to reroll. Do I? No, I'll be fine.
All right.
I think I'll be fine.
So on the red joker, this thing determines that that dragon looks like a nice snack, moves forward, and
I now
immediately
regret my decision.
tries biting. Oh, before I do that, let me make sure that I fixed. I had not. Like a chump. I had not. I'm such a bad game master. All right. Here we go. It's going to give it a shot. It's got that bonus from being let's see. What other? Oh yeah. I like this. Okay. Yep. So that's what it's going to do. I'm going to pop this out and slide it over here so I can see. And we're going to roll. The good news is this thing's not a wild card. And I believe that is going to be enough to hit Bumble.
No.
So
And
I
then-
just have to ask, don't those creatures have to make an automatic fear roll upon seeing a young dragon in the room
Nope.
at -2? Because that is it's not a spell casted ability, it's an ability of just being a dragon is the natural fear check.
No, because at the age level that she would be at, it doesn't have a fear aura.
They're not
Yeah, I
that
was about to say,
scary.
I don't think it
She's the
wormlings
size of a
do.
house cat.
Yeah, she's a wormling.
The best I could
Wormlings don't
find
have-
was young. The smallest dragon I found in the books was young, and they still got the fear. So I was like, You kind of
Yeah, no, I think like
Wait a minute.
whenever it's below
everything
young
just
at the
targets
level
this
of war
dragon
mining.
that travels with us. We have a goblin-sized dragon. Why isn't it striking fear into things?
The goblin size.
All
Yeah,
right.
I think it only works on like ice beings that I can melt.
It was worth a try.
So,
I mean, I appreciate it.
It was
I
worth
was
a try.
so for if that was a bit of knowledge I wasn't aware of.
Yeah, I had to go digging into the shape change ability to see, like, does it confer the abilities? And it does, but, you know, I don't have the stats he's using for the dragon, which is why I had to ask.
Wait,
Yeah.
wrong die. I rolled the wrong die there.
If it's your unlucky die, I don't think it's the wrong die. Just saying.
And there I go, John dooming these dice rolls.
Oh, no.
Here comes the damage your way. You should have the pop-up now there, CC.
Yes. Yeah, I would have to soak that, so we're gonna soak that with a Benny. Because that's a lot of wounds. I don't like that.
I mean, the good news is it caps out at 4.
I mean, that wasn't too bad a roll. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, like, I only got 2 wounds. I don't. Well, I'm thinking. Hold on. I'm just checking something real quick. Okay. Screw it. I'm gonna re-roll again. Okay, because I really want to get rid of as many wounds as I can. Okay, I'll take 1 wound.
1 is better than 2.
It definitely is.
It is not distracted. I don't know why distracted was applied. So then I need you to, what does this do? Make a vigor test.
I don't like that. I don't like the implications.
There's a certain word that came to mind when he said that.
I don't like this. But I'm almost out of bennies.
You've got 1 Benny left.
I know. I'm like debating whether I should use it. I probably should because I really don't know if I like the thought of what this is gonna do. So, yeah, that was worse. That was definitely worse. I am out of bennies. I have no other hopes.
As his plant-like teeth rake across your scales and flesh, you feel a burning in your blood.
No! I fucking knew it. The damn thing's venomous.
And you become fatigued.
Ah!
Look, that is the least potent poison.
I know. I'm like, it's still not fun, but I mean, in terms of various other things I could be. Is it progressive though, or does it just like stop at that level of fatigue? That's the part I'm worried about.
Savage Worlds is one of those systems where poison is actually really scary.
Yeah.
All right, then we go to this guy, and he is going to come moving up. He's going to use 1 free action to throw the door back open. And then he, oops, come on. He is going to move to there. And he sees that annoying little halfling. And he is going to swing with his Morning Star once more. He's going to take 2 actions, actually. the first action is going to be, let's see here. His first action will be an attempt to. Oh, he's going to try and trip you with a push action. So, you, Rihanna, get to click on that avoid, and you get your choice of strength or athletics. He gets, oops, I didn't mean to do that. He gets his choice of strength or athletics.
I am not seeing anything to click on.
Try that.
Now I do.
I'm not sure why. All right, so he is going to go with this.
Oh, it looks like I have to select him first. And then I can... Oh, to make a resistance roll, first select one token.
You have to select your token.
Oh.
Let's see here.
Nope. It still doesn't let me.
Oh, maybe something I have to do. So let me do his roll. And that out of the way. Are you using strength or athletics?
Athletics.
No, that's weird. Because it popped it up to let me roll it for you.
That is weird.
Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Let's see. My athletics is 8. D6.
Uh-oh, you got her blowing on the dice and everything.
Oh, I forgot. That's at -2 because he's taking 2 actions. So you got to beat a 5 currently.
And I got 13. I got an 8 and a 5.
So he doesn't knock you to the ground. Then he is going to swing at you. And
Knew I should have got something to jam that door.
going to miss. And as that happens, Mbesset finally gets to step up to the plate.
Step up to the bar, boys.
That's where we'll pick up in 2 weeks.
Ah, you no.
You suck.
I knew it.
You gotta get a turn. Come on.
Oh my god, has it already been
You
an
have a
hour?
turn.
God.
Yes.
It has already been an hour, yes. yes.
I don't like that.
I have a fast turn.
It goes by really fast.
Mhm.
Started this turn.
All right. I'll let you take a step out and shoot.
I activate
But
all
who
the
are you
things.
shooting at? That's the question.
This plant monster.
Okay.
I'm
Activating
gonna-
all the things.
I'm gonna activate Judgment of Smite and Judgment of everything, and also Bane. And then I'm gonna smoke this fool.
Just don't roll a 1.
Don't say that.
That is a hit with a raise. However, when you click that damage button for that crossbow. Choose the. Oh, it doesn't have it. Oh, choose the resistance modifier from the drop downs.
I don't want to.
Well, I don't care if you don't want to.
Well,
Since when have I been a nice game master?
I don't know you very much. It's not doing Bane weapon correctly.
I saw the Bane bonus on there.
Yeah, it's not doing it correctly though. It's just adding a D6. It's supposed to make the damage 2d10.
Hold on. Yeah, you have Bane weapon on. Let me see if
it'll just be easier if I just modify what it does.
Yeah, I don't know why it. Oh no. The crossbow does 2d8. Yeah, so it. Oh, I know why. It's because it's set up for your pistols.
All right. I'm just changing it in crossbow. So
Okay.
boom. Damage time. All right. He has resistance, does he?
He does have resistance. You're shooting a plant with a crossbow.
Resist this.
Let's see here. I'm gonna, because it's the end of the night, I'm gonna go ahead and spend one of my bennies for it. I haven't spent a single benny all night.
I was actually liking that idea. You know.
So was I.
Yeah.
I was
It
very
was
glad.
quite nice. It was. You know, that lasted.
Why don't I just spend all my bennies re-rolling to get the highest damage possible?
Wait, no, you did spend one Benny. Against me.
Ah, come on.
Okay, and with that, he was right. His turn was quick.
James,
was.
I wish terrible things upon you and all your house.
You don't need to wish terrible things upon James and all of his house. I'm
No.
not behind the scenes.
Plague upon your house, James.
All right. So thanks for watching, everyone. We will see you in 2 weeks. And don't forget, if you love great dice and you want some heavy metal math rocks, head on over to norsefoundry.com. And if you put in the coupon code KOTSDT, it will get you 10% off. Oh, yeah. Look at that. He's showing some dice there. Also, if you like the maps that we use Arkenforge. You can head over to arkenforge.com. Same coupon code KOTSDT, and that will get you $5 off of every item that you purchase. Beyond that, we will see you folks in 2 weeks. Have a great one, and remember, keep it savage, everyone.
Bye.
All your houses.